Well, it is time for our fatal four-way main event. The winner earns an opportunity. Kick from Ali. And Drew Gulak following up. It's 3-on-1, and oh, what a backdrop. Drew Gulak and hoisting up TJP. Oh, man. Right back. Oh, Mustafa Ali looking for the 2-5-4. And a Tommy. Adding insult to injury. Oh! And now Gulak with the Gulak locked in. The referee calls for the bell. He's done it. He's done it. And the next man who will challenge him for the Cruiserweight Championship. Welcome to the most exciting hour on television. And guys,
the championship match will take place at SummerSlam.
The fighting champion that Drew Gulak casted aspersions that he was not.
With a former Cruiserweight champion. Introducing first, Kalisto!
He lost the triple threat match, the #1 contender match.
Thank God there's only one of them here tonight. It's only
you call him buffoon.
And his opponent, Tony Nese.
Oh, the poor Golden Lynx with an injured paw. So I'll tell you one thing, it's certainly going to hamper his late night activities.
You don't know what he does.
Locking up, and it was just last week that
won anyway. You heard him backstage bragging about it. Didn't matter.
Nese told me that he wanted to give Kalisto, and Kalisto needed to get in a few more back workouts.
Charging in, and look at Kalisto go.
Look at the speed of Kalisto. Oh, no.
It was because of Buddy Murphy. Oh, we didn't have a winner in this matchup. And Tony Nese he's had a new...
Told me earlier that he's upped his caloric intake to 5,000 calories. Living by the Arnold Schwarzenegger motif.
Called out all members of the Lucha House Party for not looking like superstars. Oh, specific.
Hold on, Kalisto going for it. Oh.
Kalisto across his knee.
Oh, just
as Nese going.
Well, isn't this great, though? Listen, that's not how you pronounce it. It's a soft C.
Trying to rally in this matchup. Ooh, 3 sharp elbows. Oh, finally back to the midsection. Combination offense. And Nese right back on top of Kalisto.
One opponent at a time.
WWE Universe. Oh, behind.
Gives an opportunity to his opponent.
Kalisto has not really been able to
create a little bit more. And you're in there with a stronger opponent.
Whoa, Kalisto goes behind it. Ooh.
There we go.
And Kalisto looking for the strongest Tony Nese. Overpowering Kalisto. Maybe also helped himself on being able to scout Kalisto a little bit more. Kalisto trying to pick up the pace, but Nese is... Oh! And Kalisto trying to take advantage. And not enough. A lot taken out of both superstars in this matchup. And
Kalisto starting to get up.
Oh, Kalisto. And Kalisto trying to lock in Slim El Sol. Roll through by casing his strong. Nese in disbelief that Kalisto.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
come on.
For Kalisto here tonight.
Anything you care to add? Anything you got to say now, my man?
Oh, what a victory tonight. And now Hoist up. Oh! Lindsay Dorado.
Oh! Thanks for the belong.
Lucha House Party standing tall, but guys, tensions between these two.
They've certainly got an axe to grind moving forward.
Gentlemen, both champion and challenger, I am very proud of you representing our brand.
Cedric, I've been thinking a lot about your reign as champion.
We don't have time for PowerPoints.
I only wanted to congratulate you on your dominant reign as champion. But what have you done since then? While people like me, the workhorse, were building 205 up to new heights, you'll forever be known as the Brock Lesnar of 205 Live.
Later tonight.
Apparently, I am what you call a hot commodity. Look at this. Look at this. You are what the people call the real deal. And I bet can even put up a better fight than Akira Tozawa.
Well, Leo Rush is ready for action, and strong words. Yes, he said, oh, peace.
Certainly, clearly, Rush has moved on from Tozawa.
against a 23-year-old piece of gold.
Oh!
Oh! And,
Oh! Hold on.
Diving to the outside, maybe
Faster than Tozawa.
Clearly sending a message to Akira Tozawa tonight.
Looking
Oh, boy. Showtime!
It quickly puts away Ricky Martinez.
A dominant victory for the 23-year-old piece of gold.
Wait just a moment. And Tozawa. Leo Rushman running his mouth for several weeks.
But Tozawa requested this match here tonight.
Will we see Tozawa and Rush?
Drew Gulak already has a match for the Cruiserweight title at SummerSlam.
When he goes toe-to-toe against former Cruiserweight champion Brian Kendrick in our main event.
I cannot wait to see the story of Elias.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Brian Kendrick. Drew Gulak here to soften up the Cruiserweight champion. And his opponent, Cedric Alexander. I can't wait to get to Brooklyn, Nigel.
Absolutely, Mina. I will be there as well. And of course, had some of the very best title match.
And has represented the division all over the world.
Here tonight doesn't want to get injured 3 weeks outside of that big Drew Gulak.
Oh! Back to Cedric Alexander. You heard what he said earlier. As we can go back through Cedric Alexander's history, he has.
I mean, he'll battle anybody. It's all about competition and fighting the absolute.
Secure a victory that would put him in the conversation.
Picking up the pace in this matchup.
Certainly place a few dinks in the champion.
And Alexander showcasing the.
Without a doubt, this man continuously goes over here, Nigel.
Oh!
Kicks as well. If you look at his quadriceps.
Right in your ear. I mean, the guy can pretty much do it all.
Oh! But don't count out Brian Kendrick.
Oh! Certainly a nice warm-up. SummerSlam! And Kendrick measuring Alexander and another take. How you doing? Well, there is. And oh!
Well, we mentioned the experience that.
Oh, come on, man.
Alexander!
The experience.
Oh, no!
Softening up Cedric Alexander before his title match against Drew Gulak. But what about the.
From Brian Kendrick.
To watch the match.
That he did, but what does it mean?
Is enormous. It's enormous to have it on that magnitude.
Oh! Control of this matchup over the last several minutes, but now Alexander. And Alexander, oh!
The Brock Lesnar.
Oh, and just taking over the top. Kendrick looking for sliced bread. And oh, Alexander able to toss at SummerSlam. Here comes.
Oh, here we go.
Great champion. Alexander tossing.
He's a bonehead.
And Alexander, oh, on his feet and now. And oh.
Oh, boy.
Alexander coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Hooks the legs and Kendrick. And now the normalizer. Kendrick almost went out of the ring.
Experience of Kendrick creating that separation.
Oh, there's more of that. There's Kendrick. Whoa. Ooh. Wicked. Oh, Kendrick locking in the captain's hook. Alexander, is he going to tap?
Alexander alone. Oh, this could be it.
But how much damage was done to the Cruiserweight champion?
Champion won't back down, especially one like Cedric Alexander.
And again, nice.
Whoa!
Kendrick just getting his.
Thank you, Nigel. Yes, that was a heck of a kick out by the Brian Kendrick.
Stepped into the ring.
He sits out in the back and plays video games. I've seen it.
Gulak, you acknowledge the fact that Cedric Alexander was elaborated on that. What does that mean?
And again, Kendrick and Alexander out at two.
And,
sliced bread. Kendrick countered.
Oh, there it is.
Alexander, the Cruiserweight champion.
Gulak, you look a little hot over there, man. That could be your fate right there in a couple weeks, my man.
Alexander brewed all day on wanting to prove his doubters wrong, including. And
this might not. Wait. Oh!
Jack Gallagher.
This is bad news written all over for Cedric Alexander.
Oh, and this Drake Maverick, the general manager of 205 Live.
You want to lose your opportunity? Fine. I didn't do anything wrong.
Being had in mind, and will this be the scene 3 weeks at SummerSlam?
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. the only